How y'all doing today? It's me, Robot Man, Iron Man, and this.
Alright, let's get down to business. We here today to make a shout out video.
Shout out video. Wow. For everybody who likes status, if you don't know.
Monte ain't get a lot of likes, but it's okay.
Stop hollering.
Oh yeah, and if y'all don't see Monte's statuses, it's because his thing is blocked.
Yeah, I had a block on it, so yes.
If you don't see him, deal with it. He fixed it. Alright.
Follow me on Twitter at Broest Monte.
Follow me at Twitter at @bytheway_. I like music. I love music.
That's just too much.
No. I need to change it. Look at this Pokemon card. This fucking Pokemon card. Alright, first shout out is to Young Rob So Based.
Second shout out to Candy Coated.
Whoever that is. She work at Twitter. Next shout out is Dejanique Williams. She my cousin, but she don't be around that much.
Other shout out to Robbie Swagtastical. That's your name. Shout out to Dominique Wilson.
Shout out to Tyron Williams.
Shout out to Najee Williams.
Her name is Naja.
Najee.
Shout out to Tatiana White. Top White.
Shout out to Derek Rucker.
Shout out to Theo Levi Kirksky. Dude, you did get your name changed for real.
Shout out to Chelsea Riddick.
Shout out to Ayala Tyler.
Shout out to DeAndre Roberts.
Shout out to Talia Tramiel.
Shout out to Kelvin Lawrence.
Shout out to Deanna Anderson. You work at Outback. That's tight.
No, it's not. Shout out to you can get this one.
Shout out to Mignon Davis.
Shout out to Fred Leo 2, the second or
His
junior.
name is Frederick Freddy.
Fred. Well, I don't know you. Oh well.
Shout out to Heartbreak Shaquise. He
Shout out
goes
to
Northwest School of Arts.
shout out to Deshaun Walker.
With your big ass.
Yeah.
Shout out to Vanessa Wells.
Shout out to Hugh Cade.
What's her name? Shout out to
Alea.
Alea Desire. Shout out,
Is Desiree.
shout out,
I think. I don't know.
shout out to Puda the No Love Bear. I love you, best friend.
Shout out to Anthony Christian.
Oh, he a point guard, shooting guard, King James Shooting Stars. He doing it big.
Swat. Oh, shout out to Katana Sanders.
These are,
Huh?
These are,
I don't know.
hold on.
Oh no.
You do know her.
Oh.
These are, do you? No. Shout out to Jasmine Marie Goose.
Shout out to Kansas Freeman. Hello.
Shout out to Aaliyah Askew.
Hello.
Shout out to Marsh.
Hey, I'm gonna call you back after this shout out video, alright?
Who's that?
Shout out to Tempest.
I love you, baby. Shout out to Marsherie Porter.
Shout out to
Chikara
Easton.
Shout out to Tia Missing Scoot.
Shout out to Autumn Civilian.
Shout out to Talaria Moore. That's my son.
Shout out to Jada Hawkins.
Jade. Shout out to Aaron Nicole Murray.
Shout out to Kayla Monique.
Shout out to Pretty Gooch Stuntin'.
Shout out to
No.
my nigga Rob.
I already said that.
Okay.
Hold on. We gotta go to somebody else's page.
Hold on real quick, y'all.
How's the weather today?
Yeah. Until then,
Weather forecast. The weather is very bad outside.
cold.
Don't go outside. It's dangerous. We had the pizza man come back and we ain't give him a tip.
Yeah, we ordered some pizza.
It was
That
good.
nigga took like 2 hours to come.
For some cinnamon sticks. That was it.
And then he had to come back.
I bet he felt bad. He was probably cold and hungry. And we ain't sharing no pizza with him.
Probably still hungry.
Probably don't got no place to go.
Never mind. Get that out of here. Get that out of here.
We can do these?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Probably gonna do these ones first.
Shout out to Wante Pitts, my cousin.
The older one, John Wall.
Yeah, the older one.
Shout out to Andrew Stovall.
Shout out to Trey Bell.
Shout out to Brianna Wharton.
Shout out to Asia Lynn.
Shout out to DeAndre Roberts. We already said him.
Shout out to Andrea Malex.
I don't know.
I don't know how to say her last name, so sorry about that.
Shout out to
Antoine.
Antoine
Smith. Shout out to
Right here,
Derville
Rihanna
Mosley.
video.
who?
Derville.
Shout out to you already said her?
Monte,
Yeah.
you said what's the thing called where you get the music from? Ain't it Music Paradise?
Shout out to
Yeah, Music Paradise.
Music Paradise.
shout out to Antoine.
Antoinette.
Ramsey.
No, it's
Shay
just
Shay.
on slide things. We
Shout
get
out to
music
you.
from-
Shout out to Dalen.
Yeah, shout out to Dalen, my brother.
Shout out to
Ayo Boog.
Shout out to Amber. We don't know her last name because we can't see her whole page.
Shout out to
Shout out to Isabella Campbell. Whatever that is.
shout out to Lexi or Alexis Grace.
Shout
Don't shout out to her.
Who?
Don't shout out to Kiesha.
Don't do that, dude. What you doing?
Shout out to
Oh.
Kiesha, my best friend.
Shout out to that girl.
Shout out to Deandra. Dope girl.
Deandra.
Shout out to Carnay.
Charnay.
Carnay.
Trust. Shout out to you. Elementary, you trying to talk to my... No, who are you?
He said it ain't on there.
He said it ain't on his phone.
Shout out to
Tell him to
CJ
download it on
Rice.
Market.
He said download on Market. Is that what you did?
Shout out to.
It should have been on there.
Do you already shout out,
Yeah, he
dude?
said
Oh.
it should've been on there.
Do you
Download
My
shout
on
bad.
Market.
Shout out to... Already shout out to...
Shout out to Naya,
Hello?
not,
Naya Wama.
bruh.
Shout out to Sydney Archer.
Shout out to Alex
No.
Beasley. Shout out to Amir. No,
Shout out to Elijah.
Shout out to...
Shout out to
No.
shout out to Cash Andrews.
Shout out to
Alright.
Brianna Davis. Brianna, whatever.
Shout out to Jermaine Griffin.
Shout out to...
Yeah, these shout outs getting corny.
Shout out to y'all.
What's
Just
this?
shout out to y'all. I don't know. Man, exit out that.
Hold on.
Go to my inbox. Go to my inbox for me.
Shout out to
Shout out to Rob that keep inboxing me talking about when we gonna make the video. We making it now. Just so you know.
Asian teacher and black student argue over food stamps. Yeah, bro.
Shout out to Trinity, Riley.
Yeah, shout out to Trinae Riley. Shout out to Rayvon, even though we not cool.
Bro, you shouldn't have said that. Don't say that to him, bro.
I said BRB. Even though we're not cool and
Who was that?
we're very not cool at all.
She look like she ugly.
Shout out to right now we just going down the news feed. Let's see. Shout out to Carnay.
Oh. Shout out to True Wish.
Other way around.
I said True Wish.
Shout out to Wish Come True. Africa.
Shout out to. That's not Africa. That's Zena.
I said that. That's why I was saying turn it around.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my god.
Shout out to Kansas.
Oh my gosh, I did not.
Oh, we already said that. Shout out to Andrew Hartwell.
Ducci. No, this fly.
Ducci.
Shout out to Richard.
Richie.
That's not his name,
He looked like Richie.
but that's not his real name.
Richie Lopez. Shout out to Traviana, whoever you is.
Trayvon. Shout out to you.
Tyrus.
Shout out to Tyrus. When I see you, I'm gonna beat you up.
Shout out to Sierra Gaddis.
Alexis Gaddis.
I see her. Who is Alexis Gaddis? Shout out to Carlissa, even though we don't talk or I don't know you anymore.
Tupac.
It's two.
Shout out to Sydney Was.
Put it back in.
Shout out to Sydney Walcott, Wokaloozy, whatever your name is.
Alright, I think we should be done with these shout outs.
Yeah, we done with these shout
If y'all want
outs.
anything else, like something funny, just
We're gonna make a status. We're gonna make a status about
write on either me or Monte's wall of fame.
yeah, so
Yeah, we'll get back to you on that.
and we're gonna make a video right away.
Have a good day.
Give us some topics too.
Yeah, get some topics.
Anything to talk about.
Some funny topics at that. Oops.
Like Asian teacher and black student arguing over food
Alright,
stamps.
yeah. Everybody be safe on the roads. They bad.
Yeah, be safe. We stand beat it.
Beat it.
Beat it.
Upside down. Upside down.
Beat it.
Beat it.
By Dre.
Alright, we got this piece.